Kibra way. Kibra way. Okay, as leaders from Kibra, we want to be very clear on this. We just want to put Babu Owino on notice that the kind of things, the kind of attacks, disrespect is meting on Raymond Omollo will not be taken lightly by youths, especially from Luo-Nyanza. We want to make it very clear here that as youth of this region, we've really benefited from the good job of PS Raymond Omollo. And we are not going to allow any distraction by people, busybodies like Babu Owino. We want to tell Babu that the journey, the train to Singapore is already on. And we are not going to be distracted by any kind of myopic politics he's playing with us. Raymond Omollo has done a lot of good things to our people. For the first time, we've seen that the benefits people can get from a government. And we want to advise Babu Owino. You cannot look for everything. Today you told us you want to become the party leader, you want to become the governor of Nairobi, you want to become the president. You cannot be three things at a time. You must first of all choose what you want to be. If you want to be a member of parliament, concentrate on that. If you want to be a governor, concentrate on that. And we are not going to allow you to distract our community because of your one single selfish interest. I saw you the other day attacking Raymond Omollo because your mother-in-law was arrested by DCI. Is Raymond a DCI, guys? No. Raymond Omollo is not the DCI. If you have a problem with the DCI, direct that to the DCI. If you have a problem with the police, direct to the police. PS Omollo is just a permanent secretary of Interior. If you want to choose your battles, please choose your battles wisely. But one thing we are not going to entertain is your attack, disrespect, and demeaning PS Raymond Omollo. You call Raymond Omollo just a mere PS. I want to remind you that you are a mere member of parliament. And soon and very soon, you are just going to become a former member of parliament. Thank you.
Vijana power. Kwa majina naitwa Anjejo, youth president. Niko na jambo tatu nataka niongee na Babu Owino. Number one, Babu Owino, you should make sure that you respect John Mbadi, Raymond Omollo, James Opiyo Wandayi. Kwa sababu gani ninasema haya? Raila Amolo Odinga aliyekuwa ngao yetu for all those years, akiaga dunia, alituacha kwa broad base, kwa mkono ya Opiyo Wandayi, John Mbadi na Raymond Omollo. Hao ndio Ruto ambaye tunaweza ona kwa karibu. Hatuwezi fika kwa State House kwa karibu, lakini tunaweza ona Raymond Omollo kwa karibu. Tunaweza fika kwa John Mbadi kwa karibu. Tunaweza fika kwa Opiyo Wandayi kwa karibu. Wewe kama umeanza kutangatanga kwa magari, wewe tangatanga tu. Sisi kama vijana hatuna nafasi ya kukaribu tena ya kuenda maandamano. Tulikuwa tunaenda maandamano, tulikuwa tunapigwa tear gas, tulikuwa tunapigwa risasi. Hakuna hata mtu mmoja umewahi lipia bili ya hospitali. Sasa hii tena umekuja na formation unataka turudi kwa barabara. Baba mwenye alikuwa analipa hizo bili amesaenda, hayuko dunia hii tena. Nani atatulipia hizo bili? Nani ataokoa wamama wenye unataka bwana zao wakufe kwa saa hii? Nani atasomea sasa watoto ambao unataka wazazi wao wakufe kwa saa hii? Wewe Babu Owino, wachana na sisi. Wachana na Raymond Omollo. Wachana na William Ruto. Wachana na broad based government. Kama utaki broad based government, piga siasa yako, utafute hiyo serikali yako mzuri utengeneze, tutaiona. Lakini kwa saa hii bado tuko na broad based. Inaongozwa na Mheshimiwa William Samoei Ruto na the chief youth leader Dr. Babu Odinga. Hapo ndio sisi tuko. Na cabinet ambayo tunafuata nyuma yao wanaongozwa na Ray, John Mbadi, Mheshimiwa Opiyo Wandayi. Hapo ndio tuko. Wewe sisi tutakuwa wajinga kiasi gani? Kama John Mbadi ndio sahihi anahesabu pesa. Anaweka hii anapatia president, hii ni nyota, ende usaidie vijana. Hii ni change imebaki kwa ministry ya maji, niweke safe. Hii imebaki kwa stima, niweke kwa itasaidia wamama. Tutoke kwa hiyo serikali tena tuende kuuza mali. Hatuwezi kama hiyo. Sahi Raymond Omollo ambaye unatusi sahi, ndiye anajua risasi imebaki ngapi kwa store. Anajua tear gas imeingia less na kiwango gani. Anajua kununua tunafaa kununua ngapi. Wewe unataka tuende kwa tear gas ya mawe. Tulipiwe mawe, tupigwe tear gas. Hatuko hapo, na kama unataka kujua tuko hapo, leo tumekupea warning kama kijana yetu. Ukirudia tena tutakukujia na tutakusika na mkono na tutakufinya. Asanteni sana vijana na Mungu awabariki.
Kibra oye.
Oye.
Kibra oye.
Oye.
Leaders oye.
Oye.
I would like to take this opportunity, first and foremost, to tell fellow Kenyans and Luo, the nation, that we are here to lead or talk to one of us who has been a member of parliament, who has got his own opinion as far as the current government is concerned. I would like to tell our brother and MP Embakasi East that this is not the right time for him to come and start criticizing our people who are in the government. We will not accept an individual from the Luo nation to divert our attention that is already focused on ensuring that our people are going to be in the government come 2027. We are here to tell the Luo nation that we are going to support President William Samoei Ruto and the broad-based government. Reason being that is where we feel as the Luo nation that our future is there, considering the fact that Raila himself left us in the broad-based government, and considering the very many things that our PS, Raymond Omollo, and the two CS, that is Badi and Wandai, have done to us. They have taken some of the responsibilities that Raila Amolo Odinga used to do here in Kibra. So we are not going to take it lightly. We'll continue supporting and will not allow our fellow people to criticize those who are there to ensure that our motive of ensuring that our people are taken care of is taken care of. I was also to tell fellow people that this is the right time that we need to support President's vision of Singapore, because that is where we believe that Kibra will get the right health facilities, will get the right education, and that is where our people will get affordable houses that we have been yearning for. And I want to tell you people that those are also Baba's manifesto. Thank you.
Kibra oye! Oye! Kibra oye!
Oye!
My name is Babu Owino from Kibra constituency, and I would like to add my voice on the current debate. We've seen Babu Owino attacking our PS, Raymond Omollo. It is really saddening, and we as Kibra professionals, we have come out to condemn it. We are condemning it in strong terms, and we would like to encourage PS Omollo that he should not be distracted with such wars, such distractions. Attention seeker, Babu Owino. Omollo, you have been doing a very good job. You have been advocating for the SHA, you have been advocating for the security, and you have been advocating for affordable housing. Do not lose the ball, keep it there, continue there. Do not give attention to Babu Owino, who wants to enjoy your success, what you are doing with the community. As Kibra professionals, we have seen what you have done to us. We have seen what you have done in Homa Bay, in Mombasa, in the whole of Nyanza region, and in Kibera. Therefore, we are behind you, and we really support you, PS Omollo. Keep it there. You are going to take us to Singapore. You are going to take us to the first world, and keep it there. Thank you so much.
Kibra oye!
Oye!
Professional oye!
Oye!
I'm here called Raymond Omollo, the engineer from Kibra. Nina hasira nyingi sana Babu Owino. anakuja anaanza kuchokoza Raymond Omollo, na nimetumwa hapa na wamama mayatima, mama wenye wana bwana zao na wamama wenye waliopoteza bwana zao na watoto wa yatima. Namwambia Babu Owino kuwa wachana na Raymond Omollo. Wewe hatujui hata kwenye natoka, tumejua umetumwa na wale watu kutoka huko Central. Usilete hiyo ujinga hapa. Na tunakuambia kuwa Raymond Omollo amesaidia watu wengi sana hapa nchini Kenya. Raymond Omollo Foundation yake imeenda hadi huko Narok kusaidia watoto huko mayatima huko. Na tunakuomba kuwa wachana Raymond Omollo kuanzia leo. Na usipofanya hivyo tutakujia sisi wenyewe kutoka Kibra hadi kwenye kiko. Unajua tunaishi tunajua kila pahali. Hatutakuachia hiyo nafasi uendelea. Hakuna vile mtu anaweza kupigwa kama mwanamama wewe mwenyewe umetengeneza tena ile jina lako Omollo. Tunakwambia stop and stop and stop. Ni hayo.
We just want to address the public's part between Honorable Babu Owino and the Interior PS Raymond Omollo. We just want to tell Babu to deviate from issuing derogative and myopic statements against a professional doctor, Raymond Omollo, who is currently doing God's work in Kenya. Since Raymond Omollo became the Interior CS, we have never experienced any kind of terrorism. But now, Babu wants to drag Raymond Omollo into a local politics. Raymond Omollo, we want to remind Babu that Raymond Omollo is not a politician. He's a professional who is just there to implement the government policies. So we want to tell Babu to deviate from attacking Daktari PS Omollo, who is doing wonderful to Kenyans. And if Babu will continue this way, it is us, the Kenyans of goodwill, we will just deal with him, because he cannot just go out. Raymond Omollo is not a politician, and he should know that. And by the way, if you compare, Raymond Omollo just came the other day. What Raymond Omollo has done to Kenyans at large cannot be even compared to what Babu is doing. Can Babu tell us how many people he have empowered in this nation? And we will show him how many people Raymond Omollo has empowered. So, my last point to Babu, kindly deviate. Just do your politics. Wachana na mambo ya rei kabisa. Thank you.
Kibra oye.
Oye.
Vijana power.
Power.
History is replete of Luo being used to bring down his fellow Luo. We've seen this trend from the 19th century till today. We've outgrown such kind of politics. Therefore, we kindly ask Babu Owino to stop attacking his fellow Luo who is in power. We are kindly asking him to desist from such terms, to let his fellow deliver. We as a Luo community, we are happy because now we've been considered, we are part of this government. Whichever the little position we've been given, we've really appreciated and we continue appreciating. However, one thing that we will need to take into concern is stop the grab syndrome of pulling down each and every member of the community who is trying to deliver to people. Kindly, let's shun such kind of politics and focus. What we want is development. Au sio vijana?
Hivyo.
Development tunataka ni hayo tu.
Viva vijana viva. Chakravarti Raja Parachari is an Indian nationalist that tells us that when politics crumble, the country pays. This is not just a normal press conference. This is a clarion call to our leaders to quell the political temperature in our nation. When we hear of an MP attacking a PS, not just a PS, but a PS who we are seeing taking development agenda to the country. We have a PS who is considering the widows of the nation through the Widow Empowerment Program. We have seen PS Omollo actually constructing homes for 44-year-old. That's a recent case. It is very unfortunate that now we want to engage in very unhealthy politics that will end up in more and more divisions. Where we are as a country, I will find it as a moment of tantamount, where we cannot afford to be divided based on non-substantiation rhetoric. Therefore, I urge Babu Owino and all other politicians who are engaged in petty squabbles, it is time that we put our country first and focus on agenda that will thrive and will make sure that indeed our people move from the third world to the first world. Because now this is the agenda. It is time to put away our political aspirations. It is time to focus on development, so that when the time is nigh to begin our politics, then that is the point whereby we will decide and get to the root cause of all this. But till then, for now, let us focus on the development of our own people. Let us focus on how do we move Kenya from a third world to a first world. Just like Singapore did. Lee Kuan Yew, when he was taking charge, he decided, you know what, let us stop all this rhetoric, let us stop all this politics and focus on taking Singapore to a different level. When this is all done, then I know that Kenya will be a first world country. Thank you so much.
It is very clear, and we have confirmed this, and even the rally that was held in Kakamega can confirm very well that the likes of Babu do not have that interest in ODM. If you are keen enough, yesterday there was no single leader who is pretending to be still in ODM who was wearing an orange color belonging to the ODM. That can easily tell Kenyans that these are people who are just out to waste our time for their own selfish gain. We are not going to allow this one to happen as Kibra leaders. Thank you.
Majina ni Stephen Tolo na ningependa niongee na jamii ya Waluo. Hivi sasa jinsi tunavyoona siasa ya Kenya inaelekea, tunaweza sema kwamba jamii ya Waluo wamejigawanya, na mimi ningependa niwaambie kwa utaratibu ya kwamba hivi sasa hatuna wakati ya kupiga siasa kukimbia barabarani, kwa sababu hii ni siasa ambayo tumeipiga kwa miaka na mikaka, na zawadi ambayo tumetoka nayo ni vifo. Tumepoteza vijana, wengine wapoteza wazazi wao, tumebaki na wajane na mayatima. Na kwa hivyo kabla Raila Odinga afe, Gen-Z walimwambia atulie, alitulia. But when he realized that the country was heading to a wrong direction, that it was not about the matter of Gen-Z, kuna vinyangarika wengine walienda wakakaa nyuma ya Gen-Z, Baba had to come in. And as a result of that, we have now the stability the country is facing. Sasa kuna watu wengine hata mimi sitaki niwazungumzie, kwa sababu hawa ni watu walitoka ODM kabla baba age. Mheshimiwa Babu Owino alienda aka-endorse Kalonzo Musyoka for presidency before baba died, na akasema yeye ako nyuma ya Kalonzo. Inamaanisha huyu ni jamaa alikuwa ashatoka ODM na mimi ni wa ODM. Sasa watu kama hao hata wakienda Kakamega, waende wapi, wakipenda wapeleke rally mbinguni, wakwe na malaika huko, ni sawa, ni haki yao. Lakini nataka Wajaluo na wanachama wa ODM wajue kwamba akina Babu si watu wa ODM. Karoli Omondi ako huko, ako na party yake. He's only waiting for the right time kulaunch hiyo party yake. Babu alishasema anataka kuwa governor bila ODM. Sasa tunamwongelelea kwa nini? Mbona anatembea huku na kule akiita mara wao viongozi wa ODM hawako kwa ofisi kisheria, na yeye mwenyewe alishatoka. If Babu is a man enough, let him resign. Atoke ODM, resign, watu warudi Embakasi East by election. Ashinde. If is a man enough, shashika balls zake akapata ziko sawa. Acha afanye hivyo, na the same should also happen to Sifuna. If Sifuna is a real man, let him resign from ODM na resign from Senate. Watu warudi kwa debe Nairobi. And then lastly, kila mtu atrend kwa lines zake. Kuna wengine hawataki kuona Wajaluo wametulia, kuna wengine wanataka kuona vijana wanasaidiwa, kuna wengine wanataka kuona wamama wajane wanasaidiwa, wengine wanataka kuona watoto mayatima wanalipiwa karo. So the only thing they think of is activism. Wewe ulipiga activism since 1978, ukachaguliwa, umelea watoto wako na activism politics. Watoto wenyewe wamekufa, wewe wako wako kwa nyumba. The only thing you can do is we want to condemn. I want to tell Mr. Condemners, those people who are good in condemning issues, James Orengo, Babu Owino, Edwin Sifuna, our people will not go back to the road to die there so that you condemn. If you want to condemn, take your family members for demonstrations. Let them demonstrate. Waonje tear gas, wakule vizuri hiyo tear gas, then we shall condemn on your behalf. This time we don't want you to condemn. We shall condemn the government for tear gassing your kids, kwa kupiga watoto wenu risasi. Kwa sababu sisi tuko na mpaka ma relatives walipigwa risasi kwa demonstration. Sisi wenyewe tulikuwa tuna take cover kwa barabara. Nyinyi mna take cover kwa magari. Alafu sasa hizi mnatuambia the only way to talk about this is by going to the road, and then unaleta Raymond Omollo daktari kwa hizo mambo zako za upuzi. Koma bana. Raymond Omollo is not your age mate. Kwanza amesoma kukuliko. Wewe hata tukujui. Anyway, we wish you all the best as you do opposition politics. Utakaa huko until God knows when. Asante sana.